Alright.
I
I'll
think
draw.
I am, Adam. I think I am getting a gang pin.
I like to start with a Bark Channel Pathway and tap that for a Finborn Elf for a very productive turn 1 and pass the turn.
I will draw the card. That's a good card. And
Choose Adam.
I will play Mana Confluence foil. Pass the turn.
Nice.
Very nice.
Shiny.
Draw for turn. That doesn't help out my hand. I will play this card, but for the land side. I'm going to upset everybody because I'm playing Shadow Sleeves. So it's a tapped land, but I will play a Mox Opal as well. And then I'll pass the turn. Go on, I will flip this over. I wasn't going to, but I will.
So I'm wrong to bring a power 4 level deck here.
Yeah.
I will play a Wooded Foothills. I will pay 1 life, sacrifice it, and go look for a mountain or a forest.
Undo Sky Runs. That's what it's called.
Pass the turn whilst I'm doing that.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. And I will play a Swamp as my land for turn. And then I will pay 3 for a Rites of Flourishing. And now at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player will draw an additional card, and each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. And for my additional land drop, I will play a Shipwreck Marsh and put my stuff up on the board where everyone can see.
Nice. Although I've got no additional lands to play. But
Well, you'll have an additional card to draw.
Oh,
So
I like that. I like that.
you just might. And I will go ahead and pass the turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to pay 1 blue, king myself, to Thought Scour myself. 2 cards, library into graveyard, so it's an island and a beast within, and draw a card. Okay. Then I draw 2 cards, yeah?
nice.
Okay.
Can't say that I'm unhappy seeing the
I know.
beast within go.
That's rather annoyed me.
Had a bad experience with that one.
That has annoyed me, I will say. And then
Did you draw your extra card, Matt?
I certainly did, my friend. So I'm going to pay 1 life. And I'm going to play Torpor Orb. So creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger.
What?
Very nice.
It's part of the turn.
What's that?
So,
Wow.
no creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad for the First Sliver, is it not?
Yeah, Scoop is so pretty, isn't it?
pretty bad.
Oh no, it's when you cast
Yes.
the spell.
Scoop
So
is
that's
so
not an
it's-
ETB, so that does not affect the cascade.
Oh,
No,
so
it's not.
totally
It's
fine.
not ETB. It's not ETB. Most of the slithers are, but you know,
okay. Yeah.
At least you can still cascade though.
yeah.
Draw for
To be
turn.
fair, most of my slithers aren't
again.
ETB.
This is not good. So, mountain. And I didn't draw any additional lands. In fact, I didn't draw any lands.
Oh, that's a tough break.
Have got a Signet to play. And I will have to pass turn. Yeah,
Untap,
that's unfortunate.
draw,
Oh, I've
draw an
just-
extra card for the Goofer.
I forgot we can play additional lands, can't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can put it in if you want, mate.
Sure.
Uh,
It's a tap land anyway.
I'm going to play another Triome, which comes in tapped, and an Irrigated Farmland that comes in tapped.
That's it. Look at Mardu playing, not playing additional lands. That sounds about right.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, and draw an additional card. I'm going to play, let's see here, Exotic Orchard, land for turn. I think that pretty much makes any color of mana, doesn't it?
It should do. I've got 5.
Yeah.
Greens, reds. Yeah, that makes just about any color that I need.
Red, white.
And then I'm going to tap up 2 for a Mesmeric Orb. Mesmeric Orb. And 2 more for a Rampant Growth. And I'm going to search up for a...
Oh,
I'm going to grab a Forest. And while I'm searching, I will... See here, I don't want to get my guys into the red zone, so I'll just look for my Forest and pass the turn.
Okay. This is gonna get mean really quickly, isn't it?
Well, we said it's going to be a quick game, didn't
Well,
we?
that's true.
There's my Forest. And now for the Mesmeric Orb, whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that player's controller mills a card. So as you untap your stuff, be sure to remember the mill triggers on that.
And that helps my Tasigur, so I don't find that too bad.
I will go ahead and pass the turn to Matt.
Okay, so I untap 3 lands. Is it just whenever a permanent
Mill 1 for each permanent untapped.
Wow.
Yep.
There's a Paradise. Carpet of Flowers. Damn it.
Nice.
Spell Pierce. Right. So draw 2. Ooh, that's quite nice.
Very quick game, Shogun. I've just realised Matt and Kovacs are doing the same strategy, right? Having us mill out.
Well, Sultai is very good at that strategy.
A little bit of stuff to do with that, but
Why is that
think,
big spin into one side?
because I'm going to pay 1 black and delve 5 to play Tasigur for 1.
Okay.
Oh, you're delving?
Yeah. Right.
There you go. That Mesmeric Orb helped you ramp your commander out.
Yeah, it did, yeah. That's not bad, Tassie down this early. That is a little bit awkward. Do I stay? Do I shift? I think I will
Oh, cheers, Shogun, mate. I will sort that
play
out.
the multi-kicker and play Everflowing Chalice.
Ever-flowing chalice.
It covers him just encounter. And that'd be me done.
Okie dokie. So I'm untapping 2 permanents. So I get to mill 2. Chromatic Lantern. Angel of Invention. And then I'll draw 2. Draw. Ooh. Guess what? Still no land.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Because it's not like me to think of good cards, but
Need
I did
another
think of that one
artifact.
genuinely.
That'll do it, though,
I'm
right? Going to draw 2, even though it's not showing up on spell table.
Oh, is it frozen now?
Yeah. Strionic Resignator?
Just got to lag on the stream a little bit.
We'll
It seems to
rebalance
correct
that if that's
itself.
the right way.
That'd be good to me.
I am waving on spell. Thank you very much for the follow. And let me make sure I'm
Want to see
the
my
right one.
wave?
Yeah. And then I'll tap these for 2, and I'll play Lightning Greaves.
Can't see Chris's wave.
And I'll pass the turn. What's going on?
Have you got hands?
Shogun, I can assure you
Pretend that you're a
that's
radio announcer.
which
and then
apparently
you
Believe
means
you
I
have
have to
hands.
Shogun, I will say that as a subscriber and an overgrown channel, that if Chris says that they're real, I do believe him. You're not wasting your money.
It's definitely real.
And I draw 2 for the turn.
I'm having a camera issue now and a spell
Oi.
table issue, so bear
Got to
with
rip
me.
it to prove it. Got to rip it to prove it.
No, the marks. Oh, now I've got to flip everybody round
So
again.
I shall
No,
play
he's
a
back.
I'm back.
breeding tool.
I'm back.
No, a breeding
Breeding
tool.
tool. Dalfort to the right way.
Yeah.
Matt to the right way.
Tool.
Everyone to the
2.
yeah, it's definitely
Field
real.
of Ruin.
Because we're in the
I've got
fortunate
2
position of running quite a few drafts. Nice. We tend to open a lot of boxes, so this was actually a box draft from double masters that we ran. I think we're back now, though. Yeah, we're back.
So I'm going to tap colour lists and 1 for Silversmith. And then I will not pay 1 and tap it because it needs to have haste to do that, Barry. Probably playing this completely wrong. So a white and 2 play steel form slither. Slithers you control get +0/+1. So it's a 2/3. And I pass the turn.
Alright.
I didn't take a life for using Mana Confluence either, so I'm just hanging myself up.
Okay, didn't notice.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 permanents untapped. So I will mill 5. Guiltless Commons,
Oh,
Witch's Cottage, Ludwig, Necro Genius, and oops. An Ancient Green Warden and a Thassa's Oracle milled. And I'll draw 2. Well, I will pay 2 for an Arcane Signet, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and play my commander. Now, as long as Archelos Lagoon Mystic is tapped, other permanents enter the battlefield tapped, and as long as he is untapped, other permanents enters the battlefield untapped.
Nice.
And that's me done. I will pass the turn.
Okay, so in my upkeep, untap, mill 3, island, and more prop rotation, and then I'm in my upkeep before I draw. I'm going to pay 1 to Vampiric Tutor. Search my library for a card, shuffle the library, put that card on the top.
Ooh, nice. Shogun, your sub hasn't come up, mate, but you're definitely using one of the emojis. So thanks for the retub, even though it hasn't announced it.
I've just got a squiggle on my Twitch on the X button.
Squiggle. There, see, Shogun's using the emojis.
But I
Top. 8-2
can't
life.
read the chat. I can see it, so I at least know when people are saying stuff. But I've got my reading glasses on so I can read the cards. One or the other, I'm afraid.
Still not drawing lands. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got one more than me, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, that Vampiric Tutor could have fixed your land issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed something else really, though. It's interesting to do that. No. I think. Well, what is the elves' power and toughness? I can't see that one.
He is a 1/1.
1/1. Yeah.
Mighty roll.
So 1 and a 2/4. Yes. 1/1 2/4.
Yes, a 2/4 and 1/1.
Okay. Okay. So let's swing at you for 4. My commander,
Swing.
Grovax.
I will go ahead and take the 4.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot we draw 2 cards, don't we, from your...
Yes.
I just gotta remember that. Okay, and I did now draw a land, but it's another pain land. It's a City of Brass.
Nice.
A real one.
A real
Yeah.
one.
Wow.
All my cards are real today.
Nice. I mean, I'm saying that because I'm assuming Chris is proxying some of the.
The cheek of it. This is this is my pet deck. all,
I apologise profusely.
all the cards in this one are real, thank you.
Really?
Say
I'm
the box.
impressed.
Box looks real. It does look real to me. It looks.
That's why I thought I didn't think the box would have been real.
Yeah,
I've seen a box like that though.
the Mox
I apologise
is
profusely.
really nice. I'm lagging. The Mox is really nice.
Lagging. It's an interesting one. I think I should do this, but it's not my win con, which is really annoying.
do
would
it.
It would be, but then I don't think I can win. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to see if I'm going to say at the end of the game if I should have done it.
Okay.
I'm going to pass turn.
Oh no, I knew you'd pass turn when I get up to do something. Right, so I'm going to untap 4. No, it's fine. I should have said I was getting up. I am lagging. I don't know why. I need to go change the hamster in the internet wheel. So I'm going to untap 4, and I'm going to mill 4. Night's Whisper. Caves of Coil. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Some Angel. And Unburial Rites. That'd have been nice. I am lagging. Just bear with me a second.
I'm annoyed with myself because I was going to put Gaia's Blessing in, which is like an only uncommon or uncommon, but it's cheap as chips. But if it gets milled, it puts your library back in, your graveyard back into the library, doesn't it?
Yeah, I nearly
Yes,
put
it
that in
does.
this deck as well, just because
Yeah.
of my view. I think it's a good card. That
Yeah.
there might be stuff that for my combo that mills away, putting it in there just to get stuff back.
Right. So I managed to draw 2 land, which is good. How do I want to do this? Oh, Turtle is upright, so things come in
Yes.
untapped. That's good.
That they do.
Right, so I will play Arid Mazer for land number 1, and I will crack it and go get a land. Which land do I need? Cool. We'll go and get Luxurious Suite, because it's definitely coming in untapped. Untapped. Yeah, it's very lucky. Because in the same box toppers that they did for Double Masters, you used to get 2 box toppers. So I think it was Mox Opal and Thoughtseize in the same pack, and Keyword the Thoughtseize, so that worked out really well.
Nice.
Go Slithers. Go Slithers, says chat.
Yeah, I can see it's Nickel something or other. Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
Academia's Bane.
Genius Brain. Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad I did that because I wouldn't have been able to pronounce that either. So.
Apologise for coughing if I'm hurting anyone's ears, watching and us. I'm trying to mute, but I keep missing it.
That's fine. Total's pretty poorly this week, but he still managed to get to us. So
Yeah.
we're very thankful for him joining us.
I ain't missing a game with you guys. For sure.
I don't even know what I want to do because I've got access to more mana than I thought I had.
But no, see, that's what I was thinking. But then you got a mill every time you untap, so it's like,
Oh yeah, that's...
Unless you get rid of the orb.
yeah.
I can't. I can't
The
get rid of
Mesric Orbit is really helping out right now. It's getting rid of all those dead draws that you don't need.
it. It is. Oh, I will lose a life for cracking the land because I didn't do that. Oh yeah, in fact, I can't even go and get this because it's a fetch land. So let's go get a land I can actually go get.
I wish I'd searched my last one. I wish I'd put it in now.
It's just me. I'll go get a land. not one that's actually fetchable.
I nearly went and got opposition agent.
Did you? I'll go get a trio.
Just for the banter, I was going to go get that.
That's
I was like,
fetchable.
how do I search a library of a spell table? It's going to be impossible.
Oh, is that what that one does?
Yeah. I control players when they search their library.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to get you. That's not bad. Just for the banter.
Just for the banter.
Banter time, everyone.
Right, cool. Now that I've got a fetchable land, I will pay 4. Is that the 4 I want to do? I don't think it matters. Pay 4 to bring Kaalia in. I will then... Oh, see, this would do... That'd be a pretty big hit. Okay, I will attempt to equip the Aligning Greaves to Kaalia. Anyone want to do anything?
I will have no response.
Sweet, sweet. Oh, I do want to bring both these things in. Yeah. Okay. I will bring in the Boros Garrison and return the mountain to my hand. Oh, this seems like a real waste of this card. Yeah, I'm going to go to combat. Oh, Dalfort, you're on the highest life total.
Cool. I've got a 2/3 slither and a 1/1 crappy thing.
Are any of them flying?
No, not yet.
No, that's cool. I'm going to swing in with Kaalia. And then with Kaalia's trigger, I'm going to bring in Avacyn, Angel of Hope.
Okay. That's not attacking me either, is it?
Yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah. Tap turn attacking that opponent.
Okay. How much?
So 2 commander damage and 8 from Avacyn.
So 10.
Now, she's running tapped and attacking, so she will be tapped, though. Even though she has vigilance.
Does the turtle not untap it for me?
Oh, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's cool then. I wasn't sure then.
Indeed, it does.
And then that's me done. Because I don't have as much gas in my hand as I'd like.
So it was 2 commander damage, wasn't it?
2 commander damage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, other permanents I control have indestructible now, which is good.
Ha, that's better. Got. Can I go?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Cool. Scoop. No. Okay. So I've untapped 5. I mill 5. Oh, Dark Steel Ingot. That'd have been nice. Oh, that's not good. Cryptolith, right. Another Triome. That's 3. Oh, Fetid Pools, 4. And a Manaweth Slither. That's 2 of my big Maneth dorky things gone. Poop. Much poopness. Okay. There's none of the land that's dangerous, is there?
What do you mean?
Not necessarily.
I've got a field of ruin, so I need advice of when to fire that.
I wouldn't worry.
No.
Just yet.
So it's the orb and Matt's thing of enter the battlefield things not triggering. Things that concern me the most at the moment.
Yeah.
The winter orb concerns me a lot. So I've got an ability I need to use every time, so I'm just going to mill myself every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's actually
cool.
helping.
Yeah. So I'm going to tap black 1, play Diabolic Intent, and it's real. And it's one of my most expensive cards. And I'm going to sack the Slithersmith because there's an additional cost to cast it.
Yep.
And search my library for a card and put that card in my hand, then shuffle my library. So I have to reveal it.
Slithers is a good tribe.
Say again, sorry?
Slithers is a good tribe.
Yes, it is. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't get to play it enough. I've basically taken my modern deck apart and I just added stuff to it.
Slivers gets a bit of a bad rap. Everyone thinks it's like really overpowered all the time, but any tribal deck can be overpowered, can be strong. But I know Slivers is always known as being a very strong deck.
Yeah. Is what graded? Chat is what graded?
Didn't happen. All right, yeah. When he said it's real,
Right.
he said it's real. So has it been graded or not? If it's not graded, it's not real.
It's a real card. Whether it's whether it's a fake is another matter before it comes to me. But I did open it out of a Battle Bond pack, so. And I'm actually lucky enough to own 2. But 1 will be going, probably.
A Dalfort plugs his card market.
It's not on the card market. Okay, right. I just had a look through my deck, and I don't seem to carry a card that I thought I had.
Well, then I guess pick your second favorite card.
No, I found it.
Take a land.
I did have it. I did have it. Unfortunately, I don't know. Right. So the item that stops ETBs,
Yeah.
is it ETB? Is it when it comes into play or when it enters the battlefield? Or is that the same thing, Chris?
What you just said was the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Creatures
okay.
entering the battle don't cause abilities to trigger. So you.
Okay.
But like Eternal Witness comes in and says when this enters, get a card back from your graveyard. That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, but it also
Right,
affects
so
your
when-
other slithers because if you have a slither come in, it would trigger another slither, but because the orb is out, it wouldn't trigger.
Okay.
So it stops other things from triggering as well.
Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'll ignore that card then, and I will go for this. This card's going into my. This card is going into my hand.
Okay.
There. Okay. You'll see what it is in a minute anyway, because I haven't played a land for the turn. So. So it's a land, but it's got red on it. So now I have all 5 colours.
Okay, and it comes in on tap because of
That's-
Kovacs's Commander.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm just shuffling my deck to put it back in the corner. Yeah, I think you all know what slither I was going to go for.
I would imagine it's the one that's the
Harmonic.
Aura Shards sliver.
It's the harmonic one that does
Yeah, the
enchantments.
harmonic sliver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if it's not going to work, there's no point me getting out early for somebody else to get rid of it.
It will not work.
absolutely.
So there's my deck. I put it over there. Wow, that's a lot of cards in the graveyard, isn't it?
Yep, that's Mesric Orb. Putting some work in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay,
for now.
So I'm going to tap a white and 3 to play Bone Side Slither. Slither creatures you control have double strike. I shall move to combat and swing a 2/3 at Crovax.
A 2/3 double striker.
Yep.
I believe I will take the 4.
Cool.
I will not block.
That's the
4 damage. Alright, I will untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. So I will mill 6. Milling a Lord of the Forsaken, a Sudden Insight, an Island, a Swamp, a 3 Visits, and a Lijara Mirror Lake, and then I will draw 2 for turn. Oops. And let's see here. I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 mana total. I'm just going to spend 2 mana for a Lotus Cobra, which is kind of useless at the moment because of the Topher Orb. And then I will go to combat, and I will swing my turtle at you, Matt,
Okay.
for 2.
2, yeah?
Yes.
Bop, bop.
And then I shall pass the turn.
So round 2. Verdant Catacombs. March of Swirling Mist. And then I will draw 2.
Nice.
Okay. I will Spire of
That will
Industry.
come into play tapped because of my commander's tapped.
Oh no! Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Let me just see if before I do that, I might deal with your commander.
Hey, Bellinator.
Won't like the sound of that.
Alanator. No, I'm not gonna. I can't. No. Doesn't do my game. Oh my god! I've got such a good card to play, but it just kills me. I need to get rid of that orb.
You need to get rid of your own orb.
No, the other orb.
Oh, right.
It's such a
Too
card that
many
just
orbs in
kills.
play, apparently.
We got too many orbs.
Too many orbs.
Okay. What's the best option?
2, 3, 4.
Let's go to combat first. Let's swing my commander at Crovax for 4.
Seems good.
Give me 1 second, I'm putting the dogs out.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the stream tonight, Shogun, mate. It is,
Alright, and
it's
just
lagging a
the
bit.
just the Tasigur is coming at
Thank
me?
you for
Yeah,
the sub,
just
by the way.
ask him, mate.
I've
Let's
just
see
been
here.
trying to play light sources as well to see if it gets rid of some glare, but I think I've done quite well with that now.
Yeah, that looks alright.
I think I'll go ahead and block with the Lotus Cobra.
Okay.
Can't read my cards, but hey, no glare.
As long as we can read the cards, it's fine.
Yes.
Your cards aren't doing anything because you've got no ETBs.
No. To be fair, I haven't put many of the ETB slivers in. It's mainly static things.
Oh, right, okay. Start casting some slithers then. Get on the board. Get some slithers on the board.
I'm trying. I've got the mana now to get the commander out.
I'm gonna pay. Up 1, 2 for a Simic Signet. And then pass turn.
Okay.
And that was just a Simic Signet.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, that was a Simic Signet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So untapping 4, so I mill 4, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ah, no.
What's he lose?
Bolus's Citadel.
Oh no.
I was just about to go and find that as well.
Well, you don't need to look for it anymore. It's right there in the graveyard.
There is no looking for that anymore. So draw 2. 1, 2. Gas spells. That doesn't help right now. I really don't know what's going to help me. Okay, so let's play Mountain for first land.
And that will come into play tapped.
Oh, that'll come into play tapped. And I'll play a second that'll come into play tapped.
Did you draw your 2 cards as well?
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one I drew was just completely useless against this board.
I've got so many useless cards against this board.
It's like I've got a handful of stuff and some things, but none of it's really.
Just imagine
good
what we
right
could have built if we'd have known what we were facing.
now. Yeah. Okay, so
Deal with it. We can deal with it.
there's gonna be double black in there somewhere.
Bless you.
Black. And then we'll Diabolic Tutor, and that one's real as well. And then we might need some kind of discussion, because I don't really know what we need. That one's pretty cool. I really don't know what I want.
Is there a card that resets the game?
In a roundabout way, maybe.
Probably just the 2 artifacts you probably want to get rid of. Probably mine and Krovax's.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. My artifact is helping his Unburial Rights be better.
I mean, to be fair, you're helping my Tasigur as well. But problem is, every time I use Tasigur, I mill 4 more cards.
Yeah. I could just kill one of you.
What?
Well, that's not very nice.
I think I could.
It does put a slight edge to the conversation, doesn't it?
You made me coughing.
Sorry, mate.
Jesus.
Okay, that's not the one I thought it did. So that's fine. Oh, there's too many options now. It was a bad choice to go searching for stuff.
As I was thinking, this would be a quick game.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that how many people said it was going to be quick.
The lowest budget CDH players in the world. We are the
Yeah,
slowest.
that's where the C stands for casual, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Don't quite understand what that is. CDH. Most tables would have had 4 games by now.
It's kitchen spelt with a C.
Yeah, we're like, we don't know what we're meant to search for. We don't know what our decks do.
No, but like, yeah. ETBs don't
Right,
work, so that makes things more interesting as well.
You got you must have some artifact removal, yeah?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But
Yeah. Is
You
it
just
tied up
read.
to an ETP?
I think
Because-
the wear tear is in the other deck. Oh, I could do that. That would work.
What's that? Get it from your folder.
Yeah. It's not hugely impactful for me as long as I'm like staying up there with the hit points. I'm gonna go.
Is that classed as a
get this
wish?
card instead.
Is that classed as a wish effect if you get it from a card you own from outside the game? Yeah.
Okay, I've decided my card. I'll shuffle properly in a second. Okay. I would like to go to combat. This is going to do a lot of damage. So, Matt, you're on the highest life total, and Balinator's in chat, so I'm going to come at you. Oh, that's Vigilance. Commander, and with the Commander trigger, I'm going to put Lyra into play.
Okay.
So it'd be Commander would be a 3/3. Avacyn will be a 9/9. And Lyra is a 5/5, and they all have. Oh no, Angels have
pumped
lifelink
as well.
Yeah, so it's just Angels that get the. Oh, it's just the Angels that get the pump. So it's just a 2/2 Commander and a 9/9 Avacyn, and 5 from Lyra, and I'll gain 14.
16 then. 16.
Again, it's only Angels that get the +1 and lifelink.
Right. Right. How much in total's coming at me then?
So
16, yeah?
yes, 16 total, yeah, and I gain 14.
I'll let it go.
53. There we go. And pass the turn.
Yeah. You should have attacked yourself. Yeah.
I will untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
Oh dear.
A swamp. A plains. Smoldering marsh.
Landline.
That's a foreign root slither.
Nice.
It's still real though. 1, 2, 3, 4. A vivid meadow. 5. A manolith. 6. And a spined slither. 7. I then get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
If I attacked myself for being on the highest life total, with all the life gain, I'd still be at the highest life total.
Yeah.
So I had to go for
Well,
Matt.
technically you can't attack yourself, so.
Could have spread the love and attacked everywhere.
Oh, don't
Oh
be mad
yeah, I
now.
could have gone Avacyn somewhere else. That is very true.
So, Matt, are you
Look.
open?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's open
I
at
just-
17 as well.
Yeah.
Lowly
Okay.
life total.
So, let me ask. Oh, okay. Right. So, we've got a red and 4 to play a battle slither. Slithers you control get +2/+0. So that now makes them 4 3s.
And with double strike.
And with double strike.
What do you want me to do?
I can't do anything, Chuck. Just bear with me a second. I play a green and give them all poison 1. Then I'll move, and then I'll move to combat. Swing at Matt. So that does 16 damage from those if you can't block it. But I think you only get 2 poison counters, don't you? It says also the
Well, you
creatures
would
have
get
poison
4.
1.
If they have double strike, you'll get a total of 4 poison counters.
Okie dokie.
Each time that they deal combat damage, they give a poison counter.
Okay.
Well, I think I'd just be dead then, because I'm just dead from a Krovax attack, I think. So, yep, take 16.
And pass the turn.
Well,
Down to 1.
on your end step, I'm going to pay 5.
Chats with you, Matt.
And I'm going to play Sunder.
I mean, I was just
Return.
attacked again before that, but we're all right.
Return all lands to their owner's hands.
That?
I play casting Asunder.
That? Is that an instant?
Yes.
I'll dispel it.
You're going to dispel it.
Yeah.
Guess we all get to keep our lands. Boo.
I should have just let that resolve.
Yeah,
after
'cause then we
these
won't
two
mill.
just attacked me, to be honest.
Now we'll untap then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Take
5, 6,
yourself out, Matt.
8. I will mill 8 cards.
I can't tap any lands
One,
because they cost me blimmin' mana.
2, 3,
Oh,
4,
fucking life.
5, 6, 7, 8 lands, or 8 cards milled. And I will draw 2 for turn.
On your upkeep, I'm going to tap my mana closet to blue. I'm dead.
Oh. Had to spoil my Sunder before you left, though, Matt.
I wish I hadn't. I didn't realise about my lands. Chat just reminded me. But I can't. You can just attack me to win, and I had a response, but I couldn't do it without dying.
Let's see here. 2 very scary board states there staring us down, though. I'm gonna play. Well, at least the Toper Orb is gone. I'm gonna play a Deathcap Glade for a land for turn, and a Swamp as another land for turn. And let's see here. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 4, and play an Abundance. And
I should know what that does.
definitely no good attacks for my turtle, so I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untapping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't like that. So it's mill 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, that'd have been nice. Archangel with Than would have been good. Draw 2 still. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh, okay, brilliant. That's awesome.
Do you mind if I go? Because I'm not feeling too great.
No, that's
Do you mind if I bow out?
That's
all right, yeah.
all right, dude. Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks for joining us.
The games,
Even though
everyone.
you're not well.
Oh, see
Cheers,
you later,
chat.
Matt.
See you later,
Catch you soon, Matt. Sorry about that, mate.
It's alright, he's not going back now. You've upset him. 6, 7.
I blame my coach in the intervening week.
Okay.
I've been talking to Kieran about how to play Magic.
Yeah. That's just not good.
I've not come last. I'm just an improvement.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Right, what have we got on board?
I have 5/4 with double strike, and a 3/2 with double strike.
And I have my 1/1 and my 2/4.
1/1 and a 2/4.
Still no flyers for me.
5, 9, 14, 15, 16, 19. Oh, no, that still doesn't work. Maybe 18. I'd leave you on 23. Well, that doesn't kill you, so I don't want to do that. Cool. I'm gonna go to combat. And I'll go 9 at you, Dalfort. And then I'm going to come at you, Kovacs, with the rest. So, Kaalia trigger. Archangel of Tithes into play. As long as...
And how much?
so as long as Archangel of Tithes is attacking, creatures can't block unless their controllers pay 1 for each of those creatures. You got no flyers anyway, though, Kovacs, have you?
No, I do not.
Cool.
How much damage is that in total?
So that'll be 5, 9, 11 in total. 2 of it Commander.
Alright. I'll take
I
11.
think your creature comes in untapped, mate, because of actually Commander
okay.
being on. I think. And then I took 9.
Yes. 2, 3, 4.
And then you took 9.
9, 10, 11. And 2 of that was commander damage.
Yeah.
Don't.
18. So 9 gain 14. No, don't. It's more than that. 9, 14. 4 is 18. 71. And then I shall pass the turn.
Untap 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One Cloud Dreader, Megantic. That's 2. Ground Shaker 3, Reflex 4, Gale Rider 5, Cinderglade 6, Spectral Slither 7, and the Triome 8. 2 for the turn. So tap. Let's tap that one for red. That one. That one for white. That one for green. That one for black. That one for blue. So that's all 5. First Slither enters the battlefield.
Well, your cascade is a cast trigger. So,
Yeah, cool.
so you'll get your cascade before he enters the battlefield.
Oh, okay. So that he's still on the stack then.
Yes.
Right, cool. Okay. I'll put him there then. Just
Yeah,
so.
no worries.
So we go from 5 to 1. Aether Vial enters the battlefield. And that was 2. Okay. Right, so I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, and I shall tap it, sacrifice it, and look for a basic land. Oh, I've lost a load of basic lands. Milling me.
Must have some left. Must have some left.
Oh, there's an island. Let's have an island. That leaves me with 2 mana upright anyway, doesn't it?
And on the bright side, you didn't have such a big clunky library to search through.
No, this is true. I could have ended up with like 4 more slithers though, couldn't I? You know, like 4 drop, 3 drop, 2 drop, 1 drop. That would have been much nicer. Okay, so what creatures have you got open, Kovac?
I have my 1/1 elf and my 2/4 turtle.
Okay, cool. 2, 4. Okay, cool. So shuffled. I'll move to combat, and I will fire 3 slithers at you. That's a 5/4 double strike, 4/3 double strike, 4/3 double strike.
And is that all your attackers?
Yeah, because I'm not putting the 1/1 because that would only be a 3/2.
Well, I'm going to pay 4 and cast Aetherize and return all attacking creatures to their owner's hands.
Cool.
Nice.
Creates a
And
nice
you'll have
little-
plenty of Cascade triggers for next turn.
Yes. Well, actually,
I wouldn't worry about you next turn.
oh, well, you're just going to kill me, aren't you? All right, it's fair enough. You kill us both.
I can't quite kill you both. It depends what I draw.
I'll concentrate on Crovax because I ain't going to kill you, am I?
Well, you have the poison counters, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah, but I need-
very well take. It won't matter what his life total is.
No.
Yeah, true. But I haven't got any creatures left now.
Oh, you can get hasty slivers. I saw one of those get milled.
Yeah. I think I've only got 2. So, anywho, that's me for the turn.
All right, I will untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So I will mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I will draw 2 for turn. And I do believe I will play a. Oh, I forgot to use my abundance.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. I'll just have to try to remember to use it next turn, assuming that I have it next turn. I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn. And is it worth it? You know, I think I will just. So here, do I need to find additional answers? Let's see here, how much damage do you have on board right now? You can take out one player or the other. Currently, it looks like.
Yeah, on board I can take one player or the other out.
Alright.
So this is 9. 9, 14, 18.
Yeah, I think I
20.
just go ahead and pass the turn from this point.
Okay. So I'm going to untap 2 and mill 2. 1, 2. That's good. Get 2 lands out of the way. Draw another land and draw. Oh, draw a miracle.
Literally.
Yes, a draw a miracle, but it's not the first card I drew, so it doesn't trigger.
Okay.
Which is interesting. Land for the turn. I will name Cleric with unclaimed territories. Okay, can't kill both. Needed another creature. So I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing these 3 at Krovax and Avacyn at you, Dalfort.
Which one is... I'll let Dalfort deal with his first.
If it's flying, I can't do anything, so I'll just take the damage.
I might have things before damage, so...
Who's the biggest one coming at me?
The biggest one will be Lyra as a 5/5.
Alright, well, I'm going to pay 3.
Yeah.
And channel Otawara, Soaring City, and return her to your hand.
Brilliant.
And then the other 2, I'll have no responses.
Brilliant. Okay. And I'm not going to do what I was going to do because Lyra's gone.
So, if there's no other effects, how much damage am I taking from your 2 attackers?
So you'll be taking 5 in total, and Dalfort you'll be taking 8.
And 2 of that is commander damage, correct?
And 2 of that's commander, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Lyra out and pass over to you, Dalfort.
Cool. I shall untap 5.
Maybe should have played that as well. Yeah, I didn't want to play anything with Kaalia's trigger that turn.
So, Lava Belly Slither, 1. Hollow Head Slither, 2. Mesmeric Slither, 3. Venom Slither, 4. Necrotic Slither, 5. Constricting Slither, 6. Hunter Slither, that would have been nice. Half I got 6. Half of that back.
Oh, really? I could put Lyra back out to it. Sorry, I was reading chat. I could have put Lyra back out in response to attackers.
Okay. And I draw 2.
See, that's why we don't play CDH.
Well, I have to say that was a fairly good hit from the Mesmeric Orb for hitting useful spells.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to tap a white and 3 for a bone side slither. Cascade triggers on casting, so it's not quite on the battlefield yet. So anything with mana less than 4. Oh, barbed slither is a 3. Pay 2, this creature gets +1/+0 until the end of the turn. So now I need a 2 or a 1. So Conflux doesn't. When I'm putting them, put them there because they go on the bottom of the battlefield. So, Dark Heart Slither. All slithers sacrifice this creature, gain 3 life. That goes on the bottom. Well, shuffled, obviously. 1 card. And then we got 1. So Wild Pear, that'd be a nice enchantment, wouldn't it?
Well, that will go to the bottom of your library.
Yeah, sorry, Sliver Hive Lord. Vivid Creek. Vivid Crag. Opaline Slither. Victral Slither? Victral? Yeah, I'm trying to put an R in there. I don't know why. Never mind. It is what it is. Spitting Slither. Collected Company. Rhythm of the Wild. Predatory Slither. Magma Slither.
You got 1-drop.
Forest. I have them. I have them in the deck. There's a 2-slot. I don't know what's going on here. Poultice. Enduring. Civic Grove. Frenzy Slither. Delta. Mana Vault. Neutral Vault even. Slither Hive. Gem Hide Slither. Lancer Slither. Harmonic Slither. Winged Slither. Watcher Slither. Unclaimed Territory. Belligerent Slither. Hive Slither. Hive Stirrings even. Synchronious Slither. Homing Slither.
Chat
Is
reckons,
this something-
chat reckons you got your 1-drop on the bottom of your library.
Yeah. Quick Slither. Temple Garden. Slither Construct is a 3. Shadow Slither, that's a nice card. Defense of the Heart. Mountain. Fungus Slither, again, foreign one. Cleaving Slither. Siphon Slither. Bloodstained Mire. Fusion Slither. There you go. Plated Slither is a 1-drop.
Hey.
So all Slithers get +1, +0/+1.
Now, I'm
Chunk?
only 50% sure if there are any 0 mana costed.
Not in this deck.
So.
Oh, so should I
Yeah,
just
just
look
shuffle
for
up.
a 0?
Yeah,
Just
well, if
shuffle
you have
everything.
You can have a look if you've got a
Oh.
0, but I don't think you have.
Is it in May, or you have to do it? No, it's
Cascade.
exile. So it's done. You just do it.
Yeah, you just do
you
it.
may.
Oh.
You may cast it. So
When you cast this spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card
Yeah,
that costs less. You may cast it
yeah.
without
so
paying its
yeah, I
cost.
guess technically you would reveal until you hit a 0 drop.
Right,
Oh, yeah,
and
so
then,
they are. Cascade is on casts.
Yeah.
So it's,
right. So
it's
that
And then,
So that-
you may cast your 0 drop if you find one. If not, you'll end up shuffling your library.
Yeah.
Essentially.
right. Okay. So basically, I have to shuffle these and put them on the bottom of them.
No, because you're still doing the cast trigger for your 1-drop.
Right. Okay. I'm going to shuffle
Oh,
them.
right. I see what you mean. Shuffle them
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
do it all.
Technically, they go on the
Yeah,
they go on the
sorry.
bottom. So what I'll do is I'll reveal these,
Yeah.
and if nothing's in them, I'll just shuffle these into that
Yeah.
to save going through everything
I see,
twice.
I
Yeah.
see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like chat said.
Because
you
I
just
don't-
go and search
There's
for
a
0.
there's a 1. Yeah. So there's no.
Yeah, cool.
That's it,
Then
cool.
shuffle up.
But you needed to see what they were. So
Yeah.
there is one more 1-drop in there. What mana I've got left? See, this has been quite good if I'd got a mana dork out, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You've
Well,
also
we
been
could
missing
live
triggers
by-
on your vial.
Yeah, sorry. I've only missed one though, I think.
Oh, okay.
The first
Yeah,
turn.
you only had the vial out for the 1 turn.
Yeah. So there will be a one counter on it.
That's cool.
So there we go. That's that. Should put a 1 counter on the vial. Not that it's going to matter very much. Okay, so. Okay, so for a red. Oh, this is silly. A red and 1 are going to play the Hunter Slither, which is a 2-drop.
Okay.
All slithers have provoke. When a slither attacks, its controller may have target creature defending player controls untap and block it if able.
Okay. Cool. Go get your 1-drop.
But I was going to say, I've only
Just go
got
get
a
it.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, just go grab it. And then shuffle the whole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the which sliver was your only other 1 mana one?
White one.
Oh, yeah, the plated sliver.
Sidewinder. So
Oh, Sidewinder.
creatures with flanking, creatures without flanking
How far?
blocks a slither, they get -1/-1 until the end of the turn, which is nice as well, isn't it?
Okay.
Hashtag bring back flanking.
Yeah. I like the blue card in here that gives you shadow.
Yeah,
They
the
just make
shadow sliver.
and
Yes.
yeah. Right, so that's that. Okay, so still nothing with haste though.
No.
So right, Krovax, what do I need to take out of Chris's to give us a chance of at least coming back level?
Can you get around indestructible? Because all my stuff's got indestructible.
No then.
Yeah, you'd have to answer the indestructible one
Yeah.
first, and then we can talk about the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, then I need to come after you, then, don't I? Just so I can get second. 'Cause I can't
What's
get rid of indestructible.
what's second place? Besides, you only have 2 attackers. You have the 2 attackers. I don't know. Can you take me out in this one turn?
No, but I can get rid of your pesky commander.
Oh, boo. Boo.
Just pass the turn, Dalfort.
Okay, I'll pass the turn then. I'll do some toll.
On your instep, I'm going to
Yeah.
pay 1, 2, 3, an X4.
Living Death, yeah, that'd be good.
Drown in Dreams. And I get to choose one. If I control a commander, as I cast a spell, I can choose both.
Oh, nice.
And target player draws, it'll be 4 cards, and target player mills twice X. So target player will draw 4, and target player will mill 8. I'm going to target myself with both.
Oh, no, here it comes.
So I will
Here
draw
it comes.
4, and then I will mill 8. And I'm going to replace each of my draws with the abundance to
Trigger.
choose either land or non-land. And I'm going to pick non-land for this first one. I'm going to reveal Silent Submarine for the first one.
Nice.
And then European Ori for the second one. You have my Elder for the third one. And Land Equilibrium for the fourth one. And these will go to the bottom in any order. And then I will mill 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Which one's
And I'll go to
shifting still?
untap. And I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mill 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I will draw 2, and I'm going to replace both with the abundance, picking non-land. Revealing Dictate of Karametra and Budoko Gardener for those 2 draws.
Oh, nice.
And then, going into my turn proper, I don't think any of those cards unfortunately helped me out very much. Let's take a look at what I have, though. Quite the stack here in my graveyard, so I would be remiss if I didn't check it out. Yeah, I'm going to spend 1, 2 mana and cast Malevolent Hermit and 2 mana.
Does that count a target spell that targets you?
Counters a non-creature spell.
Ah, dang.
For a... I think I'm actually going to pay 3. 1, 2, 3. For a Maya Elder. And, honestly, actually, I think I should tap the Firethorn Helder instead of that land. Because I'm going to now sacrifice these 3 to pay the buyback cost for Dread Return.
Oh, what's Dread Return do?
Return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield, flashback, sacrifice 3 creatures.
Ah, okay.
And I will flashback Liar, Disciple of the Drowned. Well,
So spells can't be
with
countered.
the flashback to Dread Return, I'll return Liar, Disciple of the Drowned
Yeah.
to play. And then, after all that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and when I sacrifice the my elder, when it dies, I may search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into my hand.
Sweet.
So I will search for 2 basic land cards, and I will find 2 islands to put into hand. And I have not done any land drops this turn, so I will do both now for my extra drop from Rites of Flourishing.
Yeah.
And then with here, let's see if there's anything else I can do for my graveyard.
Chris, this constricting slither.
Yeah.
When this creature, well, all slithers have, when this creature enters the battlefield, you may exile target creature an opponent controls until this leaves the battlefield. So would that work against Indestructible?
Yeah.
But not the one with the lightning greaves because I can't target it.
Correct.
Right, cool. It's in the graveyard. Boo-hoo. And I will make a note to look up Shifting Slither after this.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Shifting Slither is.
Well, I'm going to pay a green and a blue, and I'm going to flashback Growth Spiral.
Oh, nice. So
Thanks for
From
dropping
my
by,
graveyard.
Shogun. Good luck at your games.
Cheers,
And
mate.
I'll flashback the Growth Spiral, and I will replace the draw card with the Abundance and pick non-land.
Oh, nice.
And I will reveal a Thirst for Discovery
Cool.
with
I haven't
that
got
replacement.
a Slither Queen yet.
And now I shall. I think I just passed the turn. Yes, I will pass the turn.
Just past
How many
the
creatures
turn.
have you got?
Who?
Provax at the moment is 3.
Hmm?
Do you have 3 creatures, mate? Sorry.
Yes, I have just the 3 creatures, yes.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, what was I untapping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm untapping 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I will draw 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna play Swamp and then Island. Not Island. I'm gonna play Island. I'm gonna play Plains. And not cheat by playing Island. Okay, so for 2, I will play Swiftfoot Boots. For 1, I will attempt to equip Swiftfoot Boost onto Everson. Does that work for everyone?
Yep,
Yeah.
no response here.
Okay, sweet. So combat. Dalfort, you're on 10, right?
Yeah.
2, 6.
Can you do 31 points of damage?
What do you mean 31?
Because I potentially can get 21 off the board.
You can get 21 off the board.
Yeah, Dark Heart Slither. All slithers you have, sacrifice this creature, gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get 24 off the board.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. So I'm not doing that much, but I'll just count all what I can do. So
Okay.
2, 4 is 6, plus 5 is 11. And then Krovax, I'll come at you with Avacyn.
And okay, so I'll let Dalfort do his
Yeah.
because of turn where I'll let him do his stuff first.
Okay. Is it on the ground for me or is it in the air?
It's all in the air, mate.
Okay, cool. I can't do anything.
And is that just 8 damage coming at me?
I've got effects before damage.
Okay.
It'll be yeah.
Well,
So
I will have no blocks.
cool. So before damage, I will give Avacyn double strike with Boros
Right,
Charm.
in response to the double strike.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to flashback Aetherize
Okay.
and return attacking creatures to their owner's hand.
Oh, because that doesn't target.
Right.
Ah, damn.
There's the Aetherize. Turn all attacking creatures to their owner's hands.
That does.
Oh,
nothing.
okay, cool.
Ah, sound. Put those there. Those to my hand. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will play Kaalia. I will go to equip Lightning Greaves. That spell now, Krovax, is that
It is.
exiled
I
because
cast
of
it with this
flashback?
flashback, so it is now exiled.
Okay, that's cool. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in hand is not good. Nothing I can do about it though. So I will pass the turn. I will discard Grand Arbiter. Although if I'd have played that, you wouldn't have been able to cast your spell, and I'd have won.
Yes, if you would have had him in play, my play would not have been an option.
Yeah. Go on, Dalfort.
I will untap 3, 6. Untapping 6. Sorry, mill 6. So, Polluted Delta, Frenzy Slither, Sinew Slither, Synchronous Slither, Birthing Boughs, and Bloodstained Mail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Draw 2 for the turn. 1, 2. Okay. Play a Forest. So how many creatures have you got, Chris?
1 now.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move to combat.
Sure.
Swing everything at you, Chris.
Okay. Is that 5 and they've all got double strike?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah,
and
so-
they've all got double strike.
So I died to poison, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
and basically I can choose which one you defend against.
Okay. That's cool. No blocks.
All right.
Cool.
Unless
okay.
you're forced in it.
Well, yeah. Well, Kaalia had hexproof, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
so that's why I
provoke couldn't target it.
Right. So if you want to take out a lesser. Oh, so if you target, in that case, I won't swing the poison just in case you target the poison. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't have first strike, so it would still happen. How do I put poison
no.
on? Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. So sorry, that should have gone up to 2, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you passing the turn then, Dalfort?
No, because I think I need something on the board. I mean, you're probably not a creature-based thing anyway, but
No, not really. I just have these two.
yeah. So anyway, so I will tap red and 4. Keep the field of moving up just for the sake of it, and then we'll put Thorncaster Slither on, which Slither creatures you control have. Whenever this creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. I should have played that first, shouldn't I? And then I could have pinged Krovax with the.
Well, the poison, the poison only works for combat damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could have pinged you for.
Oh,
2,
right.
8, 10, 12, 14.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty good hit.
Yeah.
Resolving your cascade trigger.
Yes. So looking for a 4 mana, less than 4. So Opline, looking for less than 3. That's 4 anyway. That's 4, 2. So hey, they finally got wings. And as we know, I don't have a 1-drop. So
Yeah, that's cool. Shuffle up.
All right. Now are you passing your turn?
yes.
All right. Well, on your end step, I'm going to tap this for mana, but I will not use the mana, and then I will untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I will mill 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Then I will replace the first draw with my first draw with abundance for a non-land, revealing life from the loam on that, and second one, the persistent skeleton. And now, going to my main phase, let's take a look. I'm just counting the number of cards I've left in my library.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards left in my library. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's see here. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's. I don't think that's quite enough. Let's see here. See if I have any juicy targets for Liar to
deal with all that board. That's a pretty big board.
Alright. I think I know what I can do.
Cool.
Do you have that harmonic sliver? Is that in your graveyard, or is that still in your library? Is there a harmonic sliver in your graveyard?
I think it's in the library. But I shall check the graveyard, obviously.
Yeah.
And I've got to take note. And I'm pretty sure it went through when we were looking for the 1-drop.
Okay.
But
Well,
it ended
let's
up
see
back
here.
in the library. Yeah,
1, 2,
it's in the library.
3 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 mana, and I'm going to cast Life from the Loam and return 3 target lands from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
And I'm going to return Nyxos, Shrine to Nyx, and Simic Growth Chamber, and I think just Port of Carfell to my hand.
Nice.
My first land drop for the turn, I'm going to play Nixos Shrine to Nyx,
Okay.
and then I'm going to play Simic Growth Chamber as my second one. Lagoon Mystic will have them come into play untapped, and in response to his bounce trigger, I'm going to tap it for a green and a blue, and then return them to my hand,
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
and then
Yeah.
spend the 2
Can,
to activate Nixos Shrine to
can-
Nyx.
before you activate, am I allowed to activate my Field of Ruin to destroy that?
Well, it's
No.
a activation on a land,
'Cause
so
it's a mana
I
bit.
can activate the land, but
Cool.
before after
Yeah, that's
Field
cool.
of Ruin. All right.
So could I have activated it when it entered the battlefield?
What?
Yeah,
Let's
because
hear
I'm gonna let it.
you could respond
Yeah,
to the
because
trigger
I would
of
do
bounce.
I would do the first land drop, and then when I would go to when I
Cool.
do my second land drop, because I don't pass priority because there's nothing to respond to,
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
so I would still have
It's
priority, and then I would play the Simic Growth Chamber, and then his untap trigger and this return. Well,
yeah. Cool.
and this return trigger would go on the stack, and then you could respond to destroy Nixos Shrine to
Cool.
Nyx at this point.
Yeah.
I'm treating this as a learning opportunity rather than stopping you doing what you're doing. So it will resolve. I just need to know for
Yeah.
next time so I improve. That's all.
Yeah.
You can respond now, but then Kovacs would respond by.
But I'll
by
still
doing
be
it.
able to activate
Yeah.
the Nixos, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
Cool.
pick, when I activate it, I think I picked here 1, 2, 3. I can either I pick green because I'll get 4 green
4 green, yeah.
mana. So with my 4 green mana, I'm just going to keep track of it with this 4 on this dice here.
Cool.
I'm going to spend 3 of it and flashback recollect
Nice.
and cast recollect, and I'm going to recollect
Yeah, Dalfort Spiteful, so there is another one you need to look up.
collective restraint.
Spiteful. I think I've got Spiteful in the deck.
No, I don't. No, I can't grab collective restraint for my other part of my plan. I don't think, or do I? Let me think about this for a moment.
Yeah, there is, dude.
I'm sorry for disrupting your turn by asking that rules question. I
Oh
didn't
no,
realise
that's
that.
all right. No, that was very important. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think I'm going to. I believe I recollect the Thassa's Oracle for my hand.
Nice.
Sweet.
And then now, I have 1 green mana floating still. So that's these 2 blue here. I'm going to now, 'cause I think I have to try to win this turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend the remaining green, an additional green, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the X and flashback Kamal's. Where did he go? Kamal's Druidic Vow X6. I look at the top X cards in my library. I may put any number of lands and or legendary permanents with converted mana cost X or less, so be 6 into the battlefield, and put the rest into my graveyard. So
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No legendary creatures, but I will put a Hall of Storm Giants, an Opulent Palace, and a Command Tower
Into
into play.
Oh,
And
lava
let's see,
belly.
now I have
There you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left in my library. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Lava Belly got milled as well, I'm afraid.
go. All the slithers.
Yeah, yeah. I'm running 51 slither, 50 or
I'm going
51
to
slithers.
pay now
Jeez.
3 mana. Cast a Thirst for Discovery to draw 3 and discard 2. I'm not going to use the abundance, I'll just draw 3.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3.
Did you get the oracle there now, Crow?
Yeah, I have the Oracle in my hand. And
Is it
I have 3 cards left in my library. I'm going to spend.
do I have any priority at this point to like destroy lands for you to search for a basic?
Yeah.
So I
It's a
shall do that
May,
then.
isn't it?
So
No, it's not a May.
Oh, okay.
You want to destroy one of my
I've got
What
to
am I
destroy a non-basic. Yeah,
do you want to target the
the giant dude.
Exos? Oh, the Hall Storm Giant?
Yeah, because he's a man. He's a manland, isn't he? So
Yeah.
just to
Yeah.
get away. So I think that's the
And
best
we'll
thing.
both
Kovacs
search up our.
Yeah, I think Kovacs has got the win based on the oracle, though, right?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will not have a or a basic land
Yeah.
to put into play.
Cool. I'm not sure if I have to.
Oh no, OBS has just died.
But then
What's
the
just that?
2.
OBS just died. I think we're back there.
Oh, sorry.
Then I have 2 for the Thassa's Oracle though.
Yeah, 2 for the
And
Thassa's oracle.
Yeah.
I have 4, 5 devotion and 3 cards left.
Nice. Let me read Thassa's oracle because I forgot. Top X, the library where X is the devotion. Put up to one of them at the top of your library, put the rest at the bottom. Random order. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. Well done,
Awesome.
Kovacs. Nicely
And
done, mate.
I still came second, so I'm happy.
Nicely done. Well, thank you very much for that game.
All right.
Yeah, that was
And that
awesome.
Mesric Ore put in work.
Yeah.
You did, didn't it? Yeah.
Nice.
Would that have scuppered if Matt's orb
If
wasn't on the
Matt's
board?
Super Ore was in play, Thassa's Oracle would not have worked.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Because
And
it would have stopped that ETB.
And if Matt's thing wasn't in play, and I'd gone and got the harmonic slither,
Yeah, you'd have been
would that
fine.
scuppered the whole thing, or?
Well, the Harmonic Sliver could have blown up like the Mesric Orb,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and that would have like slowed down the milling. That would have stopped the milling.
It was slowed down, right? Yeah, cool.
Nice. Yeah,
Well,
and
I
if I
thoroughly
had played
enjoyed
the
that.
Arbiter,
Well, I didn't get out any of the Staxy cards. Just got down the annoying mill card, but
that's very true.
that was the grind.
Thanks to everyone in chat for joining us. If they're new to the channel, and if you guys have watched the video this far, go and click up here to go and watch our playlist of Commander games. And anyone new in the Twitch chat, go over to our YouTube and go give us a sub and watch those games.